When I watched this guy was delivering more punishment than he was taking. Let's make that clear. 6'5".
And I hate to say it, but at the end of the day, my gut tells me he's going to be happy with millions and millions of dollars. And in today's...
But I land perfect. Some of us are lovers. Most of y'all haters. But I put up a wall, and they just wallpaper. So love or hate me. I stay hate-free. They say we learn.
But I think there's a couple of things. First of all, in studying this guy in 4 games, I'm not a Cam Newton fan. If you like Vince Young, you like Tim Tebow, those are first-rounders, then you're going to like Cam Newton. I wouldn't take either one of those guys in the first round. I wouldn't take this guy in the first round. I think he's a project. I think the vision issues are there. The instinct issues are there. I don't care if it's a spread offense. There's no comparison between Gabbard and him, and they're both in a spread offense as far and able to...
Standing in a 2-point stance on the 3rd down. Here comes the blitz. Newton puts it up. He's got a man, and he completes it. Steve.
Yeah, I think really when you break it down, 292 throws all he had in his collegiate career, and they were really loose play throws. As Steve said, that offense is nothing like anything in the National Football League. It's look and take off, and he's looking to run with that big body, and he'll work out well, but I think ultimately...
When you watch Cam on film, my God, he's a running back, and he throws once in a while. When he throws pretty different well. Issues, different red flags with a Jake Locker, which is the accuracy thing, and a Cam Newton, which I guess would be a focus issue. And is he into it 100%? And sometimes people are raising their eyebrows like, you know, where is this kid going to be when he gets a paycheck? And so...
don't get it right. But, you know, I'm not the person that just sit up here and say, you know, what we have next time. You know, I'm not that type of person. I want it right now, and I'm going to get it right.
Because why did they win? They had a great rushing attack. They dominated the line of scrimmage. He made a lot of plays running. Did he win because he threw the ball? At our level, he's got to throw the ball. My biggest problem with this guy is he doesn't see it. Yes, it's a one read and run. All right? Every now and then he goes to the second read, but it's so simple that you could do it in 9th grade. But I see him looking downfield. There's guys open, and he doesn't see them. That's what bothers me.
Let me ask you something.
That's the thing. I don't know that changes.
I know that he just threw 2,800 yards and 28 touchdowns just on all bubble screens. Like, I keep hearing people say that. Right. Like, I don't see him. No, there was nobody catching a bubble screen and going 80 yards. This guy was throwing the ball down the field and making some big plays. But when you start talking about what he did in terms of being accurate and
I wondered if Cam would be affected by pressure and movement. He does a great job here, allowing the offensive line to work for him with all of the stand-up defenders. He just reads the coverage and sees Steve Smith going right down the sideline. It looked like there was a mistake happened in the secondary.
Yeah, I put it down like my hands hurting. I'm on a natural high, but I land